our 13th annual Psaltery Symphony. We have people here from all walks of life and all over the country. We have Massachusetts, Florida, Kentucky, Ohio, Mississippi,
Wisconsin, North Carolina, Wisconsin,
Wisconsin,
West Virginia.
And they get together and online sometimes and practice the pieces, or they practice on their own. And we gather here Monday, and they've been playing intensely for 4 days so that we can have a performance for you.
For some of these people, this is the first time they've seen this song. I mean, they've gotten several weeks and months ago, but we'll pick a song and then they maybe never played in their life, and maybe we get here and play with it.
Down by the old Mill Street. one of our participants told a joke. The next song is Boston Harbor, and her joke was, "Where was the Boston Tea Party held?"
Thanks, Dave.
I didn't name names.
He was in France too.
Now I need the list. Want to be faster than you want to? Three times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This one is Farewell to Tarwafi. It's about a whaling ship and the hardships of the sailors. Tuning is an ancient Chinese and we tune because we care. The instrument that they're all playing is called a bowed psaltery. It comes from there are several different stories or theories about what it is. It's in the Old Testament of the Bible. David played the psaltery and the harp, but that was a plucked instrument. Around the 10th century, 12th century, there's some etchings or some drawings of angels holding a bowed psaltery, maybe. As it's shaped today, hold one up. It's triangular in shape, and the natural notes are on one side, and sharps and flats are on the other. And you bow one note at a time. And this evolved around the 1940s as to how we have it today. Are we through, Jamie?
Yep.
Thank you. Ready, go. Rivers of Texas.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. the Ocean Way. How many brand new Psaltery players do we have? One? How many newbies to this event? 3? How many have been here to all of them? 13. This is our 13th annual. I have one back here. This is the first time you've missed. So we're going to make you honorary president. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. this.
I never noticed that.
2 more and then we'll take, 3 more and we'll take a little intermission. If you go online, you'll see a lot of people doing that now. It's a lot of fun. I can't do it. Down by the riverside. Water. Ready? 2 times. One measure plus three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
And the psalteries have different sizes too, different tones. Most of you are familiar with the violin. You have a violin, a viola, cello, and a bass. You can see in the back here, one of the ladies will hold up. These are what we call our cello psalteries. They're much, much bigger than the ones you're seeing up front there. And they're much nice, low sounds.
Play your lowest note there.
Can Jim play your lowest note on his? Just play it.
Here,
Don
play your
is-
lowest note. Fran, play your highest note.
A dog can hear.
So there's a wide range. That's why you're hearing all these different voices, and then we put them in harmony with different arrangements. Tried to convince them to go buy another instrument so they wouldn't have to tune, but that didn't work. Let me know when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let them calm down.
The first group in the second part of this concert is a group from Ohio, all the members in Ohio, and they are called the Buckeye Bowers, or they are called the Buckeye Bowers. And we would like to do for you Taco Bell's Canon in D. Played in C. I didn't have the microphone here, and I hope you could hear me.
from southern Florida.
It's warm.
And they've been coming up here every year for almost from the beginning.
I think we missed 3.
And they go by the name of the Florida Girls.
I just kind of stopped. We're going to do a song called Acton Water. It's a beautiful song that was written by Scotland's most celebrated poet, Robert Burns. The song is the story of love, loss, and the beauty of nature. The water symbolizes the passage of time and change, and the poet is pleading with the river to be gentle and take care of a loved one who has passed away. We have a Scotsman in the crowd. It's called Mrs. Jameson's Favorite, except nobody ever knew who or what was Mrs. Jameson's favorites.
Sorry.
Judy.
My favorite song. Sorry. Sorry.
these little lap dolphins they play. I don't know how many people there play guitars, but if you look close, before Joe sits down, go ahead and go out where you need to go. You can turn the instrument towards you. Guitars have notes in every space. The dolphins are missing frets. And in the key of D, the reason they did this, in the key of D, they took out what they called the bad notes. Most everybody played the dolphin in the key of D. To make it simple to learn to play, they just literally took the notes out that would never be played in the key of D. And that meant that anybody playing would never hit a bad note. Joe, there are exceptions to every rule. And they do make lap dolphins now that are chromatic, that are more like the guitar that has every note.
The song we're going to be doing is called the Washing Song, and evidently someone they went to the Isle of Man, which is off of Ireland, and they're trying to collect all of the folk songs that were from there and write them down. And this is the Washing Song. And it does have words in the language called Manx, which we will not be singing during.
Two of them are from Pennsylvania, over by Philadelphia, sort of, and one from New Jersey.
Their message.
And Joy is from New Jersey. Thank you all for your special entertainment. As you can tell, we have multi-instrumentalists. And when they arrived here, and Jennifer, our director, Cedar Lakes, do you have what's your title?
Program coordinator.
Program coordinator. She gave us all badges. And right here we were given titles. And all of theirs says musician. So they got validation.
That's right.
Tish is the director, she can give validation, she just got a big head.
I've got peace like a river. One, two, three, four, 1, 2. Go from slow to fast, and they did a really good job. Really good. Yes. I only drew blood on a couple of them. You hope you don't need it.
She's my sister.
Did you remember that other item, Bill?
I did.
All right. 4 times through. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. your training. Next one is The Meeting of the Waters, written by Thomas More. One of my favorite songs. 3 times, third time for Mara. One, two, three, 1, 2. Going Down the River, and it's been their nemesis. But I think they got it. 3 times. Two measures. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. ensemble will perform for you now. If Leah wants to tell them a little bit about you and your group. I'll go see you.
Thank you for coming tonight, and we are going to play 4 harps for you for the next couple of pieces. And the players in this group come from Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Ohio, and West Virginia. So we just meet this week to play together, and we really enjoy working on the pieces together as a group. It's nice. A lot of times as a harpist, you just get 1 harp, you know, so it's really nice to have 4. So our first piece is called Canoe Round. And a round is something where one person starts and then another joins in and another joins in. So kind of like row, row, row your boat. This one's about canoes. I guess we didn't know. Next time.
What they're doing is flipping levers, so they're taking natural notes to sharps and flats, or flats and sharps back to natural notes. So it gives them more range of playing, songs and play.
And hopefully you can get the levers in the right place. Otherwise you'll know immediately. But the next tune is called Bay of Fundy. It's a reel. We're playing it as a slow reel. And if you're familiar with the Bay of Fundy, it's a wonderful body of water up near Nova Scotia. And the tides up there are absolutely huge. And the river actually kind of turns around when the tide changes from low tide to high tide. If you ever get bored, you should go there. It's amazing. Bay of Fundy. one, maybe the mainland to the islands or back. And so we're playing the Erin Boat song, which is an island off the west coast of Ireland, and we're playing the Sky Boat song, which is an island off the west coast of Scotland.
Tell us a few little stories. She's getting up there. Leah will be going, no, 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 no. When we first met her at this music place, but I'm sure most of you heard of the Carnegie family. Very big. They built hundreds and thousands of libraries across the United States. Well, they built the music hall as well, the Carnegie Hall. And there's a few other ones that they built. And when we used to go to performance shows and stuff, they'd always say, oh, where have you played, where have you played? And we'd list like Mountain Stage, the Play Center, and Tish and I, and maybe Karen, I'm not sure, we could list, well, we played at Carnegie Hall. Because West Virginia is one of the fortunate ones in Lewisburg to have a Carnegie Hall there. And Leah can not only say that she played there, she worked there. She was one of the, I'll say, the director of the music section there at Carnegie Hall. So she really had some nice music performance.
Thank you, ladies. Swanee River. This was written by Stephen Foster, and the name of the river in Florida that he was writing about is actually spelled Suwannee, S-U-A-N. And he called his brother because he couldn't get his words to work out syllabally with Suwannee. So his brother said, well, we'll just change the spelling and call it Swanee. So that's what he did. Swanee River. Three times. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, ready to play. When You and I Were Young, Maggie. Written in 1908. And then the fermata, second time through. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our last piece is called The Wellerman, and it's a song about, there once was a ship that put to sea, the name of the ship was the Billy O.T., the winds blew hard, her bow dipped down, oh blow me bully boys, blow. It's a whaling ship and they're waiting for food and fruits and vegetables to be delivered to them out to sea before they starve to death or get scurvy or less. Four times through. Remember the ending? This is your last song to shine.
Oh.
Scared yet?